The year is 1945. World War II officially comes to an end. We've all seen the black and white footage. Soldiers returning home to tearful reunions, cities reduced to rubble, and streets silenced by the weight of conflict. But what if I told you that beneath these familiar images, many of the war's most profound stories were never fully explained? Dark archival images, old documents, and faded photographs hold pieces of a much larger, darker puzzle. In the chaos of the war's end, critical documents vanished without a trace. Witness testimonies contradicted one another, and entire truths were deliberately buried, locked away in stacks of classified files. Hands closed heavy metal archives. Documents were stamped with the word confidential, sealing away secrets for decades. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and explore some of the most intriguing unsolved mysteries of World War II. One of the most enduring mysteries revolves around the Nazi regime's vast stolen wealth. During the war, they plundered enormous amounts of gold and priceless art from across Europe. We've seen the images of gold bars stacked high in vaults and loaded onto military transports. Yet, when the war ended, only a fraction of that fortune was ever recovered. The rest simply vanished. We're left with images of empty vaults, abandoned tunnels, and dark, silent underground locations, all echoing with the question, where did it all go? One tantalizing clue points to a single, heavily armored German train. Witnesses reported seeing this train, laden with treasure, enter a tunnel system in the Owl Mountains of Poland near the war's end. According to these accounts, the train went in, but it never came out. To this day, the Nazi gold train remains a legend, its existence unconfirmed and its location a complete mystery. Despite numerous searches and high-tech scans of the area, the empty railway tracks leading into that dark tunnel entrance are all that remained, shrouded in fog and shadows, holding onto their secret. What was on that train, and why has it never been found? Perhaps the most famous mystery of all concerns the fate of Adolf Hitler. The official historical record states that he died by his own hand in his Berlin bunker in April 1945. We can visualize the scene: a dim, concrete room, papers scattered on a table, the final moments of a collapsing regime. However, the circumstances surrounding his death have fueled debate and conspiracy theories for decades. Conflicting photographs, sensational newspaper headlines, blurry images of potential lookalikes created a fog of uncertainty. Declassified files later revealed that Allied intelligence agencies, including the FBI, continued to investigate credible sightings of Hitler in South America for years after the war. Did he truly die in Berlin, or was it one of history's greatest disappearing acts? The missing treasures weren't limited to just gold. The legendary Amber Room, an entire chamber constructed from amber panels, gold leaf, and priceless gems, was a masterpiece of art and architecture. Located in the Catherine Palace near St. Petersburg, it was looted by German soldiers in 1941. They carefully dismantled it, packed it into crates, and shipped it to Kingsburg Castle. And that's where the trail goes cold. When the city was bombed and later captured by the Soviets, the Amber Room had vanished. Was it destroyed in the fighting? Was it loaded onto a ship that sank in the Baltic Sea? Or is it still hidden somewhere, waiting to be rediscovered? The empty museum halls where it once stood serve as a silent testament to this incredible lost wonder. The war also left behind mysteries in the sky. During the war, several military flight units disappeared without a trace during routine operations. The most famous is Flight 19, a squadron of 5 U.S. Navy torpedo bombers that vanished over the Bermuda Triangle in December 1945, just after the war ended. But there were others during the conflict, lost in the clouds amid radio static, their fates unknown. Similarly, scattered across Europe are massive, sealed bunkers, remnants of the Nazi war machine. These immense underground structures, with their massive steel doors, remain locked to this day. What secrets do they hold? Are they empty, or do they contain something the builders never wanted us to find? The darkness inside keeps its counsel. Even now, nearly 80 years later, many files related to World War II remain classified, locked away in secure archive rooms and dusty cabinets. Governments around the world still hold on to sensitive information, deeming it too risky for public release. World War II may be over in our history books, its chapters closed and studied by students. But for historians, investigators, and curious minds like us, the investigation is far from over. The past still has secrets to tell, and the search for answers continues. Thanks for watching, and if you found this journey into history's mysteries as fascinating as I did, make sure to follow for more.